What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today Chad and I are going to be going around and checking out this great looking 1966 Chevelle Malibu.
Yeah, what a great looking car, Dalton. And the restorer in this car restored it approximately 6-7 years ago, and he started with just a super solid body. That's exactly what he wanted to build, is a red car with black interior, and that's just what he did.
Yeah, I love that color combination too. Kind of a unique drivetrain under the hood. 350 tri-power, gets up and goes.
Yeah, you don't see many small blocks with tri-power, and it does get up and go. It's got the progressive linkage on it. A little fake for the front fenders here with a 396, but I'll tell you what, it sure runs hard.
Like I said, it's not a perfect car, older restoration, but just a great looking, good driving car.
Turnkey driver, and the way these Chevelles are going up in price, guys, I mean, this car is super solid. It's got a great look, very straight body, and it's just gonna be a fun car for somebody. It's got some great looking 5-spoke chrome wheels on it. Jay polished those up. Cooper Cobra race white leather tires, and the tire tread is excellent. So I'm guessing the restorer put new tires on it and probably don't have 100 miles on the tires. Like Dalton said, as we go underneath the hood, a lot of things were done right. I mean, if you look at the bottom side of this 2-inch cowl hood, they did a great job jamming it out. The 350 runs awesome. We did give it a full tune-up. It's got tri-power set up. It's got the quadrojet Rochesters on there. It was an AC car, guys. One thing that the car probably will need down the road, if you want to go ahead and do the heat and AC, I would recommend like a vintage air rather than to go through the whole heat and AC unit factory. It does have some headers on it. It's got power steering, power brakes, aluminum radiator, and a brand new Napa Legend battery. As I mentioned earlier, it's got just a short cowl hood on it, which really kind of is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Brand new rechrome bumper, the eyebrows, the hood trim, all that stuff has been redone, making this a fantastic driver. The grill looks to be the original grill, still in good shape, but it does have quite a few little mars in the grill.
some pitting and just kind of
just little stuff.
We got a little chip in the hood there.
Now we did buff this thing all out, and the paint looks awesome as far as the shine and straight body. It does have some paint imperfections, guys, which makes it a driver, not a show car, and I'll point to most of those things out. Obviously a couple tiny little chips, but that's not nothing to worry about. We do have some solvent pop and stuff. If you look right on the top of this fender, when you get right up close, you can see just some little bumps up here in the clear coat. It does have new wheel well trim, rocker molding, looks great. A little bit, I think the paint was just put on a little heavy in a couple spots. There's some little paint cracking right here, guys. You can barely feel it right here, but you can see it just, now especially you've got the buffing compound in there, just a little bit there.
No, it kind of like it's been touched up or just a little.
Yeah, a little touch up right there. It's got the tinted glass and it looks really nice. I mean, the tinted glass looks excellent. As we look across the roof, it's super straight, very nice as well. And you can see this in the sails and feel that. You can't feel it at all. All right, no. So it's super smooth. It's under the clear, but you can see just some little tiny lines in there, which usually that is the paint just got a little heavy. We go ahead and shut it off a minute.
You can see it's like -10 today, so that's kind of why you're seeing all that steam.
We got a little steam. You can rev it up before you shut it off, bud. Yeah, the weather's supposed to change next week. Yeah, it brought us off fast idle too, which is nice. Now we can hear ourselves talk a little bit. All right, so as we go ahead and look up and down the sides, we have a very nice straight body. Back bumper's also been re-chromed. All new chrome around the tail lights, new tail lights, and the chrome in between them has all been replaced as well.
Like I said, it looks like kind of like the same thing you got in the sails. You got kind of right in the top.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, guys, but it's a driver quality paint job with a little age on it. That's all I can say on it. It's got a great shine.
Yeah, and if a guy did down the road want to repaint it, it's a really straight car, you know, so you're not going to have to spend a whole lot of money you know, refinishing it if you wanted to.
Over the top of the back area here, guys, is all solid. This is a problem area for Chevelles, and again, this was a nice and solid car to start with. Door handle's been replaced. As we open up the door jambs, he did a nice job on the jambs as well. And it's got the super nice bucket seat console interior, which is really nice. Most of these Malibus were bench seat cars. Bottom corners of the door looks good. Door panels are all new. Seat covers, carpet, all that's been replaced. The dash itself wasn't all replaced, guys. This part here has been redone, and the dash pad does have a crack in it, just to the very top here. Steering wheel's all original, and this piece here is all original as well. Carpet's new, console's in nice shape. When they did the headliner, the visors are new, the rearview mirror is new, nice and tight. Visors and headliner, they did an excellent job on. As far as our seat backs are in good shape, back seat's nice. It does have the retractable seat belts up front, and it has the factory GM seat belts in the back. It looks like there is 2 seat belts back there. Door panels are all new, armrest, bases, handles, all that stuff is excellent. As we go over here, guys, to the passenger side, or the driver's side, excuse me, very, very nice and straight as well. If we look at the quarter panel here, you can see some solvent pop in this area, right in through here. Again, I'm not trying to pick on the car. It's a nice car. It's just not a perfect car. And we want our customers to know everything about these cars, but fantastic looking car, great tire and wheel combination.
Yeah, it's got the look, you know.
Definitely. Same thing here, guys. There's some solvent pop here and down in front. No bubbles, no blisters, nothing like that though. I mean, it's super solid. Just they should have did a little better job on the paint, or it just got too hard.
Sails here too. It's kind of the same way on the.
As far as our front fender gaps, in nice shape. Like I said, the wheels are polished up beautifully. It's got 235 60-15s on it, and on the back, we're running 255 60s. Door rubber here is kind of ate up just a little bit. Again, the car was restored probably 6, 7, 8 years ago. Know the gentleman real well that owned it, and just basically drove it just a little bit, and it sat in his shed with the rest of his collection. So, door panel, armrest, bucket seat, all that's in great shape. New sill plates. Really a sweet car. Let's just see how it drives, guys. And there's your VIN number. It is a 136, not a Super Sport. It's a Malibu car. All right, our horn works. We'll go ahead and pass this over to Dalt. Even with that tri-power, it fires right up. Dome light, guys, is not working. AM, FM digital radio works great. Shut that off. Wipers work. It's got 85,199 miles on the odometer right now. 3-speed automatic transmission. It's the first time I've been behind the wheel of it, so I don't think you drove it either yet, have you, D?
I haven't, no. We haven't had the...
No. Fresh inventory, plus it's freaking just crappy weather, guys, so...
Yeah, but if someone wants just like a nice driver quality car, they can jump in and drive.
Check this thing out. I mean, you're exactly right. The front, the steering wheel's perfectly straight, the alignment's perfect on it. Brakes. Now I think I'm trying to think if it's got disc. I think it's got drum brakes on it.
Yeah,
but they stop perfectly straight. No pull left or right. Sounds damn nice. We're not getting all the way into it, guys. I mean, I don't know what it's got for a choke setup, and it's below 0, so. pace of this crap.
I know.
So as we're going down the road, the speedometer guy shows we're doing about 75, but this is what I want to point out. Look at the alignment. One finger on the wheel. Still got good power. Those other carburetors are kicking right in. And it goes down the road really nicely. So great car, nice solid car with a fantastic look.
Exactly, guys, check it out, coyoteclassics.com. Give us a shout. Get behind the wheel of this nice looking 1966 Chevelle.